everyone, and welcome back to Join with Dust and Lynn. Once Dust shows up. I think Dust is actually already here. I might have just not joined the call. Hold on. Let me call the Dust. Is the Dust alive? Maybe. Maybe not. How is everyone on this fine Monday? I hope people are doing well. I myself have had a busy day. I'm a bit late today. You might have noticed, but it's okay. And I think we have Dust. Hello. You are on the lines, maybe? Actually, I think people can't hear you. Never mind. Say something else. Maybe a little louder. Okay, there we go. We have one Dust. Hold on, let me also just do the shared chats thingy. Gotta share some chats. And we have a Dust. We have one Dust. Share chat, start, invite, Dust, send invite. Okay, you've been invited. And then I think there's also no music, is there? That's unfortunate. Let's fix that. Heck. Are you alive over there? You like just got back from work, didn't you? Might not be able to hear me. This is unfortunate.
Whatever you're trying to do is not working.
Yeah. Let me reload this thing. Hacking technical difficulties. How about now? Now can you hear me?
Yes.
Hey, we're good.
And right. I'm gonna start.
Okay, go for it. You're live.
I started. The start.
I've already begun.
Oh no, not the start.
Alright, hold on. Let me also just put the music on because it's kind of oddly quiet in here.
You know how, like, drawing stream used to be like an excuse for us to draw and catch up with each other?
Well, we don't need to do that anymore, do we?
Now it's like, yeah, we have -1 things to talk about.
Huh? Excuse me, I have something to talk about. Hashtag VLR.
Of course you do. Of course you do. Did you end up finishing it?
No, I didn't. That's...
Did you play any more than what I saw?
No, I haven't. I think after today's drawing stream, I'm freaking gonna go downstairs and I'm gonna play the rest of VLR. If you're down, come join me.
I might watch that, yeah.
Yeah, there's gonna be a separate... I mean, I guess I could stream it, but honestly, I don't think you people want to see me play VLR. It's just me staring at the screen.
I mean, you're almost at the end, so like,
I'm at the end, yeah.
Stream, you know?
It would be the weirdest stream. It's a one-stop Dust stream, I guess. It's just for Dust. How is everyone else doing?
I am getting exclusive content out of Lynn.
All the exclusive Lynn content that no one wanted to see.
Hella exclusive.
Oh, apparently Mob has been watching Frieren. Yo, Frieren of the End. Love Frieren. It's a good show. I read the manga ages ago, back in the day, when the unfair, in the olden days when Frieren was but a manga and not yet in an entire anime with a huge cult following. I was a Frieren fan, and then they made an anime and it became super popular, which it deserved. Honestly, it's a pretty good, decent manga. To be honest, I think the anime elevated it. It was quite nice. Also, is the music a little bit too loud, or is this good? Hopefully people are alright here.
How about here?
Nice. So,
how is everyone? Another Monday.
Okay.
Gotta love Mondays.
Heckin' Mondays. Yeah, I've been super busy today. All my brain cells are like heckin' fried.
Oh yeah?
So the ending of VLR is gonna be me going like, just fry my brain cells more. I don't need those brain cells. Brain cells are for the weak.
Brain cells do be for the weak. I think Lynn is a little bit quiet.
I'm a little quiet? Okay. Let me bring up chat again. Okay, wonderful. Heard about the anime ages ago and have been trying to watch it since... Oh, it's on Netflix now. I didn't know that. Oh.
Everything's on Netflix now. Everything's on some kind of streaming service.
Yeah, I think that's the problem, right? Like, I feel like it's not that everything's on Netflix. It's that, like...
Yeah, it's all awkwardly shared between several, triopoly, I don't know, whatever has a vice grip on the streaming industry.
Yeah. Because there's, like, at least 3 of them now, right? Like, Disney+, HBO, question mark, Netflix, Apple TV, Paramount, never mind, there's like at least 5.
There's many.
There's many. Okay. Discovered it when a friend...
Thing, or
oh,
did you already
it
do
should
that?
have already started.
Oh shoot, yeah, I didn't see it, I'm sorry.
Okay.
That was my bad.
Cool. I did send the link.
Okay.
Share chat,
There
woo. I so dig it, much refer- Oh, hey, I too, you've watched that? I didn't know you'd watch Freerun.
Freerun?
I assumed?
I thought I thought they were talking about K-pop Demon Hunters.
Oh, never mind.
Again.
Wait, when
For
were
the
we? Oh, is
16th
this on your
time.
chat? Didn't see it.
Yeah, must be.
Okay. Oh, yeah. Yeah, so I finally watched K-pop Demon Hunters. I think I already told people on stream this. It's so good. I love the songs. The songs are amazing. I am very a fan of the songs. Your Idol is my favorite song. I do know how to sing it. I have already learned. There's some parts that are like in Korean that I probably am not singing correctly, but it's okay.
You're trying your best, and that is
Exactly.
sufficient for everyone except those who get offended by people who don't know the language and still try to sing it, which is a lot of people.
True.
Unfortunately.
And I'm going to do it anyways. Swear that movie is everywhere. Yeah, genuinely, they the campaign, the marketing campaign for that movie is just freaking
The
brilliant.
media wave is it's riding the wave right now. And you know what else is riding the wave? Apparently there is a Korean folklore inspired video game that's coming out that's kind of riding the wave of K-pop Demon Hunters now and getting a lot of publicity.
Oh, okay,
Yeah.
all right.
It looks kind of Souls-like E. I'm kind of hoping that it is, because if so, I will definitely play it. But yeah,
That seems pretty interesting. I feel like usually when they make these games, sometimes it can be difficult, right, to like represent a culture well, but I feel like a lot of people who are doing this are doing a good job nowadays.
Oh, I'm quiet. Sorry, am I quiet? Somebody let me know. Also, yeah, I mean, it helps if the people developing the game are, grew up in that culture.
Yeah, true.
And it is now cool to be Korean and shit. Like...
This is fair.
it might just be your speaker then.
Okay, here we are.
Mesa, why did it take you 4.5 hours to open your work project today?
4.5 hours.
Also,
Read
I
Freerun
should-
before
I
it became an
should
anime, cried for 2 hours straight, hoped it would get popular. Valid.
Wow.
Yeah, I feel like I feel like Freerun specifically is actually better in the anime form than it is in the manga form. To answer Marionette's question.
Very interesting.
So I've read the manga, I watched the show. I feel like the manga's good, but like a little plain sometimes. It's not really the fault of the author, it's just that the anime does such a good job with like the music and the tiny little micro expressions that show you what the characters are really feeling. Because that is the main part of Freerun. It's about like love and loss and longing and all that, so so you gotta be able to represent that well, and the anime does. So top tier anime. I know why it became popular. It deserved it. However, I am a little salty because Undead Unluck came out at the same time.
Oh yeah, you did
I'm still mad about this. Yeah, I've talked about this to Dust before. I was so mad. Undead Unluck came out at about the same time and did not get a very good... I mean, it's decent. The anime's not bad. It's just... It's not great, and like, Freerun shows me what it could have been, which I'm a little sad about,
Yeah, that's rough, buddy.
Yeah.
So let me do my best to not mirror my screen to whatever your thing is.
Oh, yeah. You don't get shows like that too often. Yeah, that's why it became really popular. I will say, though, that between Dungeon Meshi and Freerun, I am more of a Dungeon Meshi fan, actually. So those were the two hugely popular shows of that specific era. And definitely owe my allegiance to Dungeon Meshi. It was extremely good. I did not read the manga before before picking up the anime, but I watched the anime and it was so good that I caved and I read all of the entire manga and it's really good. They're making a second season for that and it's coming out sometime soon, so I'm looking forward to it. Yeah, I'm more of a manga person too, honestly, but Dungeon Meshi was good enough that I was like, I've read the manga for this and I will still watch the anime. It is quite good. I never do this. It is very rare that I make myself like a sort of like, yeah, I'll watch the anime. The only other show I've really done that for is, let's see, Death Note, I think. Pretty short, not too difficult. And then Hunter x Hunter, which I have indeed watched the entire anime for. It was brilliant, it was worth it. Dungeon Midshi, I haven't read or watched it. How dare you take that back. I love that, it's great. Dungeon Meshi is very well written. Like, the manga is also brilliant, the anime is also brilliant. Like, genuinely just both of them are insane. I think for Frieren, it's like, the manga's alright. Manga's pretty decent. I didn't think it would become this popular because I didn't think they'd do such a good job animating it, but the anime really just elevates it.
Quickly orienting myself in today's drawing stream. Today I'm gonna draw the only remaining character of Baldur's Gate, or main character, I guess, of Baldur's Gate 3 that I have not drawn yet, and that is Will. Good old Will that people keep shitting on. But you know what? He carried last session, so he carried so hard last time. So like, you know, it is his time.
It is his time? Alright, I'll believe it. Good for him. Yeah, I am doing, for people on Duststream, I am doing a mini challenge to myself, which is draw as many Chibi Links and Zeldas as I can in the next 2 hours. I am definitely not going to draw all of them, but I'm going to attempt to draw as many as I possibly can. This is obviously so I can make icons. I want to finally make that timeline that I've been promising for ages, and I need icons of every character to be able to do that.
Still not made it?
No, because I don't, so I realized I made icons for all the Zeldas, but now I don't have icons for all the Links, so now I need to make a new set. And then they're also all circles, like the previous ones were all circles, which is a bit difficult to stack together in a timeline, so I'm making the new ones rectangles, like this. And then you can kind of like pair them up too, which is cute. Because the thing is, a lot of people do show up in other people's adventures, so I want to be able to represent that properly. Like, for example, the Hyrule Warriors one is going to be like, main Link and Zelda are Warriors and Artemis, but in the background you also have, let's see, so there's Wind and Tetra, both show up for Hyrule Warriors. There's Time and then probably that's it for the Links and Zeldas, but that's at least 3 characters. What about the Dirge?
Looking up
Is that a separate character?
References.
I thought you could play as Dirge or something. Dark Urge, right?
Dirge?
Dirge.
Oh, is that what people are talking about?
Yeah,
yes, I haven't gotten there, nor do I really intend on playing it anytime soon, but yeah, that is true. Looking up references for Will right now, and the first search result that comes up is a Reddit post that says, "Is Will really that bad?"
Yeah, see, this is why I don't know anything about Will, because like everything I hear about him is just like, wow, no one likes Will. Like, that's basically it.
He's a good guy. It's just, you know how like when sometimes I talk about writing stories and one character's virtue is just being a normal fucking person while everyone around them is batshit crazy, like he is that guy.
All right, Hobbit gives 1 vote towards Will. We get 1 Will vote.
He's very normal and very nice. He just doesn't have the angsty backstory that everyone does. Except he kind of does too. So I don't know.
His angsty backstory is just not angsty enough for you, huh?
I mean, you can't get much more angsty than like making a deal with a devil and later on being cursed to be like half devil, you know?
That is pretty angsty, actually. Yeah.
Yeah, like how that's about as angsty as like Astarion, who gets bitten by a vampire and gets turned into a vampire spawn and basically enslaved. Like, it's kind of the same thing.
Same level of angst. Also, I looked up chill Zelda music, and here we are again with like the hypest soundtrack. I guess this is fine.
Will was done so dirty. Maybe I think it might just be the way that he's written.
I'll put something a little bit more chill on after this, but honestly, The vibe kind of matches Tetra, so I'm okay with this. This is my challenge to myself to go fast.
Oh yeah, just put on fast music.
Yeah, pretty much. Like, I feel like I usually draw so slowly that I need to get better at just like trust the process, do a quick sketch, and move on, you know? That's why I'm trying to do like a counter here. Like, Tetra counts as 1, and then if I finish this and just move on real fast, like here, that's like a basic Tetra. I've done all the little parts of it that mean anything, and then just freaking move on. Next. Alright, Wind Waker. I feel like usually...
There is some funny fan art though.
Of Will?
Okay, I correct myself. There was one funny fan art.
There's one funny fan art. Only one.
One.
Also,
Obviously
like
not as
Tetra's
much fan art as other characters.
Yeah.
I'm just trying to get inspiration. What should I draw him doing? Fighting is like too cliche. I wanna do something funny like I did for Gale. Or I could do. This feels more like a piece though, and not the little like.
You could do a piece.
Chibi character arts I've been doing.
Why not do like a whole piece?
You know, Will needs more love. I will do a cool piece for Will.
Give Will the honor he deserves. I don't actually know anything about Will. Does he deserve it?
He does deserve honor, yes!
Okay.
His whole thing is like, he's a hero!
Alright, I believe in the Will that Dust believes in.
He's just too good a person. He don't got that edge. That's the thing. There's funny VLR fan art?
Oh? Is it spoilery though?
Sorry, are we talking about VLR now?
Somehow VLR snuck into the conversation.
It's how he was written, but he was actually interesting during the beta. People had too much difficulty understanding his character, so he got tamed down into vanilla fluff. Oh, that's unfortunate.
This is what I heard,
need to go read Will's original backstory.
This wind doesn't exude enough gremlin energy. We need more gremlin on the wind.
Oh, you know what? I will try to merge this. I will do a drawing in that series, but use the idea that I just had.
Ah, okay.
I don't know how this is gonna turn out, but it's gonna be. I'm hoping it can be cute and cool at the same time, just like Will. Will, you are loved.
I love this. You're gonna go down in history as like champion of the Will.
Well, okay, so I also just smooshed Lazel, so like
It's too late. Your heart is taken by another.
Yeah. She challenged me to like a fight, and then we literally fought each other until she beat the shit out of me, and then she kissed me, which was kind of hot.
You know, yeah, that sounds like a Lazel move. That also sounds like the type of person you seem to be going for. I love that.
Yeah, so that was something that happened.
I saw a post about how Warriors usually ranks low in polls about everyone's favorite links because everyone likes him, but he isn't anyone's favorite, and that's the vibe you get from Will.
Yes, that is what it is.
Okay,
yeah,
all right.
Everyone likes him, but he's nobody's favorite.
Okay.
I do love him. He's not my favorite.
As someone who doesn't, I don't know anything about Will, but as someone who doesn't really, I didn't really like Warriors, but after writing him for so long, because Warriors is one of the 3 main characters of Secrets We Keep, I've kind of been forced into, like, I don't know. The weird thing about Hyrule Warriors for me is that being the one Zelda game that I'm actually not familiar with, like obviously I've looked into the whole thing, I've watched all the cutscenes, but I feel like that can't compare to like playing the game. So at some point I'm gonna have to play Hyrule Warriors. But until then, I kind of view Warriors and Artemis as like Fire Emblem people, like almost, because the only Warriors game I played is Three Hopes, so I sort of, and they're also like wartime strategy, which is his whole thing. So, like, I kind of just think of him as, like, sort of a lord. But, like, not even. I guess he's more like Ike. I think of him as, like, this weird... This weird, charismatic, Fire Emblem Lord-ish type of guy. It's weird how much Fire Emblem I attribute to the poor dude. The wind is not windy enough, yeah. Let me look up that lobster outfit again. Lobster outfit.
Sorry, lobster outfit?
Yeah. It's not an actual lobster, it's just a shirt with a lobster on it, but it is the canon Wind Waker outfit, and I love it. Okay, the first image that shows up when I look up Wind Waker lobster outfit is Breath of the Wild Zelda wearing the Wind Waker lobster outfit. Like, okay. This ain't correct. Wait, someone... Is this an actual game hack? Or is this just
That'd be funny.
It is an item in Breath of the Wild, to be fair. I think you can actually get this shirt in Breath of the Wild. Yeah, I think you can. Okay. But someone else, I think, put, like, Breath of the Wild Zelda into it for some reason. Okay, well, anyways, here's a shirt. It's just a shirt. It's a normal ass shirt.
Is Will right-handed? I think he is.
This neck feels a little weird. Yeah, no one tilts their head like this. Ugh. But then I want to keep the head tilted. So do I have to change the neck or do I? All right, I'll put the head back a little. Maybe like this? No, don't get stuck in the weeds. Just do it. Just do it.
Just do it.
Don't let your memes be memes or something like that.
Yesterday you said tomorrow.
Wild, go back to your game. Get out of here. Don't know Will because we needed a standard. I want to be. Oh, you don't like Will because you don't. Okay, yeah, fair enough.
But we didn't though. Like everyone's so off the rails already. Why not fully embrace it?
Yeah.
Like just have everyone be crazy.
Have everyone
Also,
be crazy.
Here's
Sounds like a vibe.
Piece. Everyone kind of like has a similar angsty backstory. Like, so what's preventing you from just having everyone have the similar angsty backstory? Like, Lae'zel is subjugated by her queen and believes that her queen is superior, except there's a lot of evidence pointing otherwise. Shadowheart is basically in a cult and believes that Char is superior above all else, and she's doing right by serving Char.
Okay.
Except there's a lot of evidence pointing otherwise. Astarion is a slave to his vampire master
guy.
and just has a lot of from it.
This one I know.
Gale has basically like magic cancer.
Magic cancer. Doesn't it also like consume magical artifacts or something? Like you have to keep feeding him.
He has to eat magical artifacts or else his cancer blows up and he levels a city.
Neat. I love that.
And Karlach is running away from a demon general who enslaved her and used her for battle. So like everyone just has like and Will, I guess, also like has a demonic patron who effectively is using him to her advantage. So everyone's just kind of like, you know, trying to serve a higher power that they deep down maybe don't agree with, or they want to but they're misguided. So like it's all kind of the same story. Like everyone has similar demons. Some literally and some not.
Also, let me, It's weird how the background people kind of look like a beard for Wind, so I'm gonna just blur this bit out. Okay, there. And then I gotta make him look younger.
I'm gonna make Will unique by being normal isn't really a valid argument because nobody's really that unique. I would say most of the stories are things we've heard before.
Hilarious. There's too much tragedy. I want one of the heroes to be a normal-ass farmhand. Some things are spoilerish, I guess. Huh? Eh? Wait, why did you time out, Mom? Okay, I guess maybe they've accidentally spoiled something? Mob is back? Okay. I am unaware of this situation.
Oh, were there spoilers spilled?
Were there spoilers?
There might have been, I don't know.
Alright. Said things I shouldn't have? Oh no. Alright, temporary benching, as one does. That's alright, we have a nice easy way of removing things. I didn't see the spoilers either, actually. Is this a spoiler for Baldur's Gate? Is that what this was?
I assume so?
Okay, must have been.
Because what else could we be spoiling in this conversation?
Okay, yeah. What else could we be spoiling exactly? Okay, neat. Well, now I'm kind of curious because I don't mind spoilers, but
I'm also curious.
I'm not gonna. Don't write it again. Yeah. Don't write it again. I prefer that Dust doesn't get spoiled on anything. Okay, for BG3. Gotcha.
Will's also got a nice guy face.
We gotta add more. Gotta add more gremlin here. The difference between Spirit and Wind is also fun for me to draw. Like, Wind is that, like, gremlin boy who, like, doesn't take care of his appearance and, like, runs everywhere and, like, yeets stuff into the void.
Runs everywhere. That's such an energy, yeah.
And then Spirit is like, the trains must run on time. And, like, reads books and is like, he's, like, willing to get stepped on by his princess. He's like, I signed up for this, heck yeah.
And also has the only princess who would step on a Link.
Yeah, and his princess is willing to step on him. Oh yeah, feel free to send it in Spoilers Allowed, yes. We do have a Spoilers Allowed channel. Toss it in there.
Now I can't look at it.
Yeah, well, I mean, so I do also ask that everybody who puts something in Spoilers Allowed, please also still spoiler tag your things, because people might be on there for various different spoilers. So it'll still be there, and then presumably I can look at it, I guess, and then you still can.
I still cannot.
I've been gathering so much background BG3 knowledge at this point. I'm gonna be like a master of BG3, not having played a single second of it.
I mean, you are in the game.
That's true. I'm in the game. I'm so ready. I'm guarding your dreams.
You keep telling me to eat bugs.
Oh, perfect.
Which is the next thing I want to draw is like Lynn just offering me bugs.
This is awesome.
You keep telling me to eat bugs.
Eat the bug. Come on. There's a sort of well-known cutscene in Breath of the Wild where Breath of the Wild Zelda kind of like walks up to Breath of the Wild Link. Actually, I think she like kneels over. And like offers him a frog and goes like, eat this live, do it for science, Wild, come on.
I think I've heard you talk about this for some reason.
That's me. Yeah, Lynn Guardian is secretly Flora, yeah, exactly. Okay, that's two Links and Zeldas. Moving on. Next, Phantom and Spirit.
Wait, Lynn is finishing something on stream?
Slowly but surely.
Amazing.
Heck, this doesn't even get to the bottom of the screen. Oh gosh, okay, alright, well, let me, This is why I'm playing Triforce Heroes music, because Triforce Heroes music is genuinely very good. Everybody should listen to Triforce Heroes. I mean, I didn't pick this necessarily. It's just kind of here. Okay. Maybe like this. It's probably fine. Alright, close enough. Let's delete these. Yo, Psych, how's it going? Tried a bit of XCOM 2, ayy! Something unexpected happened and had to put it on hold, fair enough. No. Do we consider Midna a princess? Not in this thing yet. So, I guess it's not a spoiler to say that I don't really have... So I have some plans for Midna, but they're not relevant yet. They won't be relevant until a while later. So I'm only drawing the characters... Sorry, I thought of a question that I would ask myself. Is Marin a princess? Is Ravio a princess? Heck yeah! Ravio being a wielder of wisdom is my my personal headcanon.
You should just have that come out of nowhere, like have it be canon.
No, actually, so I have already done this. I have made an argument in Secrets We Keep that Ravio is, so he's not like a He's not a princess, but he is a hero of wisdom, essentially, in my specific headcanon. Yeah. So, like, in their world, everything is swapped a little bit, so his princess is like a princess of power instead of being a princess of wisdom. And and he's the hero, but he's the hero of wisdom instead of courage, and then his villain is a villain of courage instead of power, just based on what happens.
Wait, is that canon, or is that something you made up?
It's kind of. There's a lot of stuff supporting it. There's like 1 or 2 comments that are vaguely against it, where I think a certain character refers to the fact that they have a slightly different Triforce, but I feel like that's what they were going for all along.
Interesting.
Yeah. The character
that's
himself.
A cool concept.
Yeah, it's really cool. I genuinely very much like it. The character himself, he is a hero in like the actions he takes, but you can see how he doesn't go after the things he wants with courage. He takes like a wisdom route instead. And then same thing for the princess, where like she doesn't really take the wisdom route. She kind of goes for full power instead. And I don't want to spoil too much about the story of the game, but it's well constructed. So I do recommend. I mean, it's also very clear. I have made it clear that I ship Marin, Legend, and Ravio. Like, any combination of them works for me. The OT3 also works for me. I believe the line that people say is, Legend has 2 hands. Yo, Frozen, how's it going? How's the art? It's going well. We are doing a challenge today, which is to say, I, who is usually quite slow at drawing, I am attempting to draw as many Chibi Links and Zeldas as possible. And we'll see how many I finish.
The most difficult challenge of all.
It's quite difficult, yeah.
Drawing fast.
Drawing fast sucks. I am so bad at it, but it's okay. Step by step, we get better. Okay, there.
Will's jawline looked different in every art that I look at of him.
In what way? Like, do some of them make him just, like, jacked? Is that what this is?
No, sorry, not even art, just, like, I think it just is very angle dependent. Sometimes he looks round and sometimes he looks very, like, square-jawed.
Okay. Don't you hate it when your jawline changes based on your mood? How much have you done so far? Well, technically we're at 7. So I've got my... Here. I've got my Sky and Sun. I've got my Foreign Dot. We have Lullaby, but not Time. We have Tetra and Wind, but I only started Tetra and Wind today, so starting from here we have 2, which is not a lot. I'm working my way up. It's okay.
2 is 2 completed things.
No, it's not complete though. They're just sketches.
Drawing stream.
That's the cheating part, is that they're not complete. It's only sketches, but it's okay. If I can get like, there's 22 Links and Zeldas, all right? So like, if I can get a certain fraction of them, I'll take what I can get. We're definitely not gonna finish all of them. It's a new record, yeah. It's like those memes where every line in Lord of the Rings, every time Sam moves, someone edited him to say like, Mr. Frodo, this is the furthest I've been from the Shire or whatever. Like, cause he says that once, but it's so good.
That's funny. Love that.
Gotta make Phantom look different from Tetra. We'll do something like this, maybe. Maybe she frowns, actually. I love that video. It's like 10 hours long. Yeah. Yeah, that's the one. It's like, if I take one more step. So good.
Something I like about Will's character design specifically is he has a lot of battle scars, something that I think a lot of designs kind of shy away from.
Ooh. I like the battle scar concept. That's pretty neat. Hecking. Do I have to make this smaller? Maybe. So Phantom is supposed to be a little older than Tetra.
He's got a big nose, but sorry, not Phantom.
Yeah.
Will's got a big nose, and I don't really. The art style that I've been doing is not really nose friendly. So, like, I need to draw his big nose.
Don't you hate it when your art style doesn't support noses, SMH?
I know, right? Nose equality. I need a nose on Will. Well, he's kind of got a way longer face than I kind of gave him here. Here we go.
Okay.
This is hard. I always found likenesses to be difficult. Like drawing a real person, and this might as well be a real person.
Yeah, true. Oh yeah,
Like
true. Draw Will in the FFT style. In Final Fantasy Tactics, none of the characters have noses. They just
Just
remove them.
Yeah.
That's the fun with Chibi. Like, I'm not giving any of these people noses. I'm just doing like quick Chibi art.
I mean, that's exactly what I'm saying. Like, the usual style that I've been doing, I don't really render noses that much. I
there
just
you
give
go.
them, like, one shadow, and that's about it. But Will's prominent feature is, like, he's got a big nose. So, like, I want to give him a big nose, but it's not
Fair.
gonna look like Will unless I draw this nose.
You're stuck. The nose must be drawn. Okay, I'm looking up a reference of my own artwork.
And he's also got, like, not a beard, but stubble, and I don't really know how to draw that either. Like, it's just gonna have to be a lighter color, because Because I tried to give Gale a full beard as well, but he's also kind of a stubbly guy, and it turned out really weird.
Why can't I find my reference art for Phantom Hourglass? Oh, here it is. I found it. Yay. Okay, cool.
Okay. Then...
Something like this. Will get fixed later.
What the hell does a sword look like? I want him to
Never
be holding
trust
a sword.
Lynn, you got the VLR fan art DM'd to you. Wait, what VLR fan art? I haven't finished the game, Mesa.
I know, right? I don't know where this VLR fan art is coming from.
I'm not gonna look at that, because I think it might spoil something, probably? I feel like I probably shouldn't look at it. Okay, here. And then this one goes the same way.
Lynn will look up every fan art under the sun after she finishes this.
Yeah, pretty much.
Like, don't worry about Lynn not getting fan art.
Yeah, fear not. I have already seen more 999 fan art than I believe Dust has, and
Yes, that may be true. But have you seen the fan art that I've done, though?
Oh!
I've shown you a few of them.
I've definitely seen the Snake and Clover one, because that was so cool.
Yeah, Snake and Clover one. I
yeah.
showed you the Tenmyoji one, the funny one that I did.
I
the
did see
Dio
the
one,
Tenmyoji,
that was
yeah.
my best work.
That was hilarious. So good.
Love the Dio one.
Now I know the reference, too. How many breads have you eaten?
I have
Enough to put you off guard. Haha.
I have some others that I think are spoilers.
Yes.
I have a Quark one that I don't think you've seen, but that one doesn't have any spoilers, it's just a cute Quark.
Oh, okay. I mean, I'm always down for a cute Quark. Sigma one,
I
not
should've
yet.
drawn
Yeah, I know
Luna.
why,
actually
but also...
never ended up drawing Luna.
Yeah, also, Mesa, you underestimate my ability to pull spoilers from comments. If I didn't make the connection that I already think I might have made, the fact that you said Sigma 1 not yet might have clued me into the thing that I haven't yet put together, but I kind of know maybe exists. Anyways, don't say anything. Don't say anything at all. I will find it, don't worry. I'm
Yeah,
gonna
so
eventually
it's
finish the game. Probably today.
Lynn's at the end of a mystery game, which means she has theories and some of them are strong, so
Right.
like, don't
Like-
confirm or deny them.
Exactly, like do not say anything about VLR. It's been decent so far, it's been quite good actually. I promise you the first fan art is just a safe shitty meme. I'll see it afterwards, Mesa. I'll see it afterwards. I'm not gonna look at anything. I'm super strict on spoilers. Lane is a
This
sharp
almost like
cookie.
people trying to give me fan content for Rain World as I was finishing up. It's like,
Oh.
dude, just like give me like 2 more hours. I'll get to it. I swear.
Did you finish? Wait, are there spoilers for Rain World?
Not spoil. It's just like lore bits that people wanted me to know, but like I'll get to it after I finish the game.
Yeah, true. Also, I think I actually added like a curve to this. That's why it looks wrong. Okay. The other problem with Phantom is that her hair is so big. I don't think it fits in this frame. It goes off frame immediately. Huh. This will be difficult. Also, I think maybe this thing is too light.
I think Will has a rapier in his base art, doesn't he? Also, although actually it's got a slightly different.
Make this even larger. There's not enough space. There's not enough space for the amazing phantom hair.
Something that I've been doing is I've been doing character designs on the side for a personal project I'm doing, and I've just gotten into the habit of like embracing every single instance of asymmetry as I can, because like that's what makes designs interesting is asymmetry.
I agree. Speaking as someone who has an asymmetric VTuber model.
Do you?
Yeah, got my ribbon. That's the whole point of the ribbon.
Oh, I see. Yes, you do have an asymmetric ribbon.
I like ribbons. Oh, we were talking
I thought you
about
were saying something about your face was asymmetric.
Oh, no, that's difficult to rig.
Yeah.
Look, I designed this with the express purpose of animating it, so like this is why I didn't give myself long hair, because I was like, I don't have the parameters in my free version trial of the software.
Yeah. Also, like, who likes long hair, you know?
I like long hair. Long hair is cool.
No. Ew. No long hair.
It does take a lot of effort to maintain. This is why I have short hair.
No long hair allowed. Yeah, same.
But like, if I could have long hair, I would. It's just that it takes so much effort, and then I get lazy.
I would not. I think short hair also looks better.
Yeah, fair enough.
In my humble opinion. Actually, I'm sure it depends on the person, but on me, short hair looks better.
Also fair.
That could also just be because I don't take care of my hair.
Also fair. Is the phrase sharp cookie though? I thought it was tough cookie.
I thought it was smart cookie.
Oh, is it smart cookie?
I think it's both.
What
Tough
adjectives
cookie,
can we add to the cookie?
Smart cookie.
Okay, now I gotta get the armor.
Other arm behind his back, like the duelist that he is.
Oh, I love that type of one arm behind back dueling. I gave I gave Dusk that dueling style.
Cool, it's cool.
It's a fun one.
So my complaint with Will, like, Will's like in-game stats was he's too. So I built him as a Blade Lock, which is my fault because I thought Blade Lock is fun, and it is. But Blade Lock kind of like isn't very good at anything. Like the Jack of all trades, master of none kind of thing. But actually, last session his versatility ended up carrying. So like he's doing what he needed to.
Okay,
he's
there you
doing
go.
It. Yeah.
Sometimes a character just up and surprises you.
Yeah, he did good. He also rolled crazy well.
Oh yeah, D&D.
Gotta have them rolls.
Yeah. Gotta have them rolls. Man, it's been such a long time since I played D&D proper instead of playing like, you know, any of the various campaigns we've been doing.
Yep.
This still doesn't look right to me. Okay, don't focus on that. We're doing fast mode.
I think his arm is too short.
We can fix it in post.
Yeah, first make it exist. What was it?
Yeah, that circle meme.
Yeah.
First make it exist, then make it good, or something like that. I forgot.
Yeah. I like that.
Okay.
What am I not getting? Why is this hard? It's just a freaking arm.
Actually, I shouldn't do that. Okay, let's take this off. It's smart cookie and usually just sharp, but decided to combine them for fun and realized how weird it sounded. Yeah, that's true.
Is it smart? Is there also an expression called tough cookie?
There is.
There is, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, smart cookie,
You can
tough
definitely be
cookie.
a tough cookie. Like, man, that's one tough cookie. Except it refers to a person.
IDK not from an English-speaking country. Yeah, ESL unite. Share all of our frustrations about this language that makes no sense.
Oh yeah, definitely. Yeah, I think the old joke about it was that English is a language that beats up other languages in alleyways and rifles through their pockets for spare vocabulary. I always like that image. Okay. There are so many swirls. There's so many swirls on this design. I'm the one who added these. I can't even complain.
How are these clothes?
Literally me, but I only have myself to blame. There's not enough space to show her hair. I'm gonna have to make up some way of... Maybe I should just make her smaller.
Right, what I want to do is that cool, like, half and half, you know, because Will gets cursed and he grows horns and gets those, like, demon eyes.
Oh, neat. Wait, he does edgy stuff like that and people still don't like him?
Exactly, that's what's weird about this character, is, like, he just, he still feels so normal after transforming into a half-devil, like...
Oh. Huh. Interesting.
He's hella regular. He's the most normal demon I've ever seen.
I love that. It's Miletus's fault. Yeah, blame everything on Miletus. I agree. Her hair bleeds into Spirit's frame. That's so funny. Just like out here.
Yeah, you should just have it. Yeah, so that when even when you disconnect them, they're still there.
That's cute. That's cute, and she
yeah,
totally
maybe you
would.
Should have them all like half and half so that they like mesh with each other.
Ooh.
Instead of having the same background.
Ooh. No, I feel like that would add too much to this.
Fair.
But they do at least share a background. Close enough. That's part of why people don't like him. He has zero change in self after being transformed, barely even mentions it. Oh, okay.
Yeah, that was what really kind of put me off. It's like, dude, are you okay? And he's like, oh, we need to get back to our mission. I'm like, bro.
Oh. Huh.
I guess his like, yeah, that's what it was. It's like he doesn't really have an emotional reaction to what happens to him.
Ah. Okay, I can see that. I can see that being like weird.
And I feel like nobody else really comments on it that much either.
Oh, okay, alright.
Everyone's kind of like, wow, I can't believe that just happened to Will, and then they move on.
I love that. Oh boy, our friend's a demon now. This isn't even the third weirdest thing I've seen today. Moving on.
Kind of.
Okay, now I have to do some... Oh no, that sucks. Anyway.
Literally, like, why is that everyone's reaction, including Will's?
Well, I mean, yeah, if he doesn't care about it, then I don't see why anyone else would need to, but the question is, why doesn't he care about it?
It was kind of like, I guess this happened, and and he's like, that doesn't change our mission, though. We still need to go find my dad. And I'm like, bro. Like, I'm more worried than he is.
Player character out here carrying the burdens of all the people. Okay. Spirit.
A little bit similar for Gale, I guess, where he's like, yep, I have magic cancer and it's gonna blow up, and apparently my divine mission is X, Y, and Z, something really dark. And then he's just like, well, I guess I'm doing this now. And I'm like, bro.
Well, to be fair, at least he's like used to it, right? Like he knows that he has magic cancer.
Oh no, he finds out something that's like,
okay.
Yeah.
I love this song. Wait, this is awesome. It's the hecking Phantom Hourglass theme. Just as I drew Phantom. Except Phantom is not from Phantom Hourglass, but it's okay. It counts.
Oh yeah, Hobbit, you make a great point. Yes, I forgot about that. The game even mentions he gets hurled through levels of hell and is forever changed physically and mentally, and he barely even comments on it.
Don't you hate it when Dante's Inferno takes you over, but you don't actually get any character development, SMH?
Exactly! Like, what's going on with that? Give me something! Man, he could have been such a cool character.
The question
But he's
is...
not cool, you're cool.
Finishes insulting him, goes back to... Oh, man. Yeah, does Spirit get to have his eyes open or no? I feel like if one character gets to have their eyes closed, it might as well be Spirit.
Spirit eyes closed? Like, smiling closed eyes, or like...
Smiling closed eyes.
Okay, I like that, yeah.
Like, I think he's kind of that sort of guy. Also, the hat is maybe a little too big. I like the hat, it's so cute.
Dude, Spirit's hat is the best hat out of all the Links, and every Link wears a hat.
True. Many of them wear the same hat too, though. To be fair.
That's true. Yeah,
a lot of Links
would you rather
sharing
wear
hats.
a green pajama hat or a cute train conductor
train
hat?
cap, yeah. There's only two choices. Actually, I'm sure there are other hats out there. I think
other hats, yeah.
Yeah. Breath of the Wild has like at least a few hats.
Yeah, Breath of the Wild has like whole outfits, so you can put anything on your head.
Pretty much, yeah. I might keep his eyes open just so that everybody can have their eyes open. This is Woodlands, isn't it? Oh, this person has good taste in best Zelda music. This is Woodlands from Triforce Heroes. Yep. Oh, heck yeah. I jammed to this.
I can't get over the fact that something about this drawing is off, and I think it's not proportions in relation to the other drawings. There we go. I just widened it. Will's voice actor kind of looks like Will, I just realized.
Oh, really? I wonder if any of the voice actors...
He doesn't look like Will, he has the exact same hairstyle though.
Oh. Have they ever like cosplayed their characters?
They should.
They probably should. I feel like if Ian Newborn, the guy who voices Astarion, if he cosplayed Astarion, I think people would probably pay good money to see that based on the based on the words of my friend Cadence. This is definitely not chill music, but you know what? Okay. Is this hat kind of tilted or is it just me? Is the hat tilted or is his head tilted? That's the real question.
Dude, I don't think this is a spoiler because I think I'm already past this point, but is there... Is there a story path you can take in which Will just straight up kills Carla? It makes sense, but I found Carlock first, and then Will visited camp afterward.
Oh, there is.
Wow.
Rip. Wait, so you can just end up, like, eternally missing one companion character?
No, there's I almost traveled with, like, 3 people in my party.
Oh. Huh.
Yeah, you can just not pick up people and just travel without them for the entirety of the campaign. Or kill people, yeah. Yeah, you can, I'm pretty sure you can play this game alone.
Solo run, woo!
Which, like, I think would be a nice challenge run.
Yeah.
And things might go a lot faster.
Maybe. You can end up with basically none. Wonderful. Actually, I remember, I haven't watched a full speed run, but I was watching part of one. And I'm pretty sure it was something similar over there. Where they were just going off and killing companions just to save time. So basically the only gameplay I've actually seen of Baldur's Gate was someone stopping, killing a companion, meeting another companion, killing them immediately, and then just continuing along the way.
Whoa!
It's a speedrun. You do what you have to do.
I mean, yeah, that's true. But I guess that would save time because you don't got no cutscenes or character side quests or anything like that.
I think so. Also, yo, Tipsy Tails, thank you for the raid. Welcome, folks. How's it going?
Hello.
How is it going? As a friend, you are replaceable. Farewell. Man, I love that meme. It's been so long, and yet I still reference that meme every single time. Shut in fall gods or something else. Oh, I'm parsing that sentence. What does that mean? What does that mean, Tipsy Tales? A fall god who's like also a neat. I assume. Rune Factory shenanigans. Are there gods in Rune? I don't know anything about Rune Factory.
I do not either.
I've heard the name. There are. Okay. Alright. Good to know. Alright. But yeah, welcome folks. We are doing a bit of a small challenge. Which I am attempting to keep. I am very slow at drawing, so my goal is to sketch out as many different little chibi arts for the Links and Zeldas of the Zelda franchise in about like the 2 hours that I'll be doing this drawing stream. So we'll see how many I can finish. Currently stuck on Spirit right now, because what should his eyes look like? I could just go for the good old closed eyes look, but honestly this also doesn't look right. Like something, I think it's the hat. I think the hat is just wrong. I might have to tilt his head up so I can see the hat too. Ugh.
Don't you dare do the hat wrong.
Yeah, I know, right? The hat is so nice.
Literally the greatest asset.
It is the best hat.
Other than his princess that actually does stuff.
Yeah! Princess that actually does stuff! Woo! I mean, I love all my Zeldas equally.
But one a little more.
I've complained heavily about one specific Zelda to Dust before. It's just...
Oh, this is Twilight Princess Zelda?
Yep,
Yeah, so the 2 games I played, one, Zelda very, very useful. The other, she sits there.
Yeah, hat is definitely tilted. I'm aware. Yeah, I gotta fix it. Yeah, Twilight Princess Zelda makes very smart decisions. It's just that those decisions are also the ones that kind of involve her not doing much.
They're boring.
Yeah, like, I mean, the thing is, I can't blame her either, because, like, yes, it technically is correct to surrender to Zant immediately without losing any lives. Like, that is the most wise decision possible.
Yeah.
And then, technically, it is correct to give up on yourself and give the Triforce of Wisdom to Midna so Midna can carry on the fight. But both of those decisions mean that Dusk does not get to do anything during the entire game. And then at the end, I guess she does get to...
It's a little, like... You know, Zelda doesn't have to do anything if there's another interesting character, Midna, who's, like, picking up her slack.
Yeah. Like, it's Midna's game, you know? She is the Twilight Princess. One eye closed, the other eye open. That's like a winking move. I feel like that would fit better on Dot if I was gonna give anyone that, to be honest. Actually, yeah, Dot could wink. I might change that later.
Winky face.
Wink is cool.
Wait.
Dusk pulled a boomy, no mosh is true.
Not home today, right?
Hmm?
Ari's not home today, right?
Oh yeah, Ari left. Yeah, Ari's gone.
Why does it smell like pizza? You and I are not making any food.
I don't smell pizza.
They like pizza.
The neighbors are making pizza, I guess. Maybe, I mean, I don't know, do you have the window open? Maybe you can, like, smell...
I do perpetually have my window open.
Yeah, I guess I always keep my window closed.
Oh my god, it smells like really good pizza.
So, what I'm hearing is we raid the neighbors? Break in! Take their pizza! Break back out! We pull a Roland in Glenbrook Chapter 5 and 6. Which is to say, we break in, accomplish nothing, and then break back out. At great cost to everyone's lives. By my second playthrough of Triangle Strategy, I was like, oh, Chapter 5? Yeah, this is the one that's completely useless in the story, because Chapter 6 is just breaking out of the same location. We had a vote in my office about which pizza people like best, like normal or deep dish.
Oh. Wait, those were the choices? Like normal pizza or deep dish pizza?
Yep,
okay.
Yep.
What was the result?
I don't actually know because I wasn't there for the end of the poll.
Wow.
But I think when I was there, deep dish was winning, which I was unsatisfied by because I don't like deep dish.
You don't like deep dish?
I don't like deep dish.
I've never had a deep dish pizza.
You've never had a deep dish pizza? I've had a deep dish pizza in Chicago, which is the home of the deep dish pizza.
Yeah, I think Chicago is where you're supposed to have it, yeah.
Yeah.
I've never been to Chicago.
Oh, it's a nice place. I have some friends there. Yo, Abbas, what up? Welcome to the Linfantry. Linfantry is good, but we could also be the Linder Posse. That's actually really funny, damn.
Linder Posse! Wait, that's so good!
That's hilarious.
Could have done that.
We could have done that, but I'm not changing it.
Linda Posse.
I guess this kind of... I don't like this Spirit. I've done something wrong with Spirit here. This isn't right. This looks so bad. What have I done to my poor Spirit? Deep Dish is so good though. Former Chicagoan. Biased. Biased.
that is bias right there, yeah.
Heck. Okay, I don't know what's off about the Spirit, but something's off.
Let me see. I'm gonna look at your stream because now I'm curious.
I'm retrying the eyes right now.
Off?
Let's try the actual closed eyes thing.
I don't really see anything that's off about this.
No, there's definitely something off.
The hat is like slightly skewed.
Yeah, the hat's off.
Skewed as in like it's facing the wrong direction. It's kind of like facing an angle.
Yeah. But then the problem is, I think if I put it over his head, it would cover his face too much. So I might have to just tilt his head upwards.
Turn it a little bit.
Huh?
Turn it a little to the right.
Okay. I think I can though, right? It's gonna cover one eye. Maybe? Maybe not. No, you might be right. You might be right. Hold on.
Why is his hair turning with it?
Oh, whoops.
And then make it shallower so that it.
Yeah, that's true. It's okay. Chibis are allowed to do this.
Just use distort. Make it a little shallower.
Yeah.
And then.
Maybe like this sort of?
Yeah, something like that.
Something
yeah.
like that. Yeah, I like that idea. Thanks. Alright, maybe even like, what if I curve the... Oh no, it doesn't look right. I think it's supposed to be like this sort of thing. How do hats work? How are hats? Hold on, I'm looking up this hat. Give me a minute.
Hats are good. That is all you need to.
And, I've hecking drawn this so many times that I forgot.
Are we putting food pics in the Discord now?
Is that what people are doing?
Oh, you made pizza. Oh, whoa! You made like jalapeno pepperoni pizza.
Oh.
Wait, did you make this from scratch?
Making pizza is a skill. I do not possess this skill.
Also, why do you have a doll in your kitchen?
Just staring?
Is that a salt shaker holder? What is that?
Yeah, where's your salt shaker doll, Dust? Come on. Everybody has that salt shaker doll.
There's a doll just like casually holding a salt shaker.
Oh, okay. Wait, hold on. I'm gonna look at the, Pizza was mentioned on the art streams. Here's the pizza you made over the weekend. Hey!
Looks good.
Oh, damn. Well, give me some. Yeah, agreed. Yeah, aptly named. I believe Marionette has posted the dolls. I forgot what it's called. There's like a specific type of thing, right? I forgot what it is. But you posted this before. They look so cute. As a former Clockwork Automaton, I approve. I feel like pizza's good, but like, I don't know. I have like high standards on pizza. Like, I feel like you can mess up a pizza, and I have seen it messed up too many times. Oh, this is some real nostalgic music. This is the Merkei Island theme, isn't it? Ah. I spent so much time here. In a good way. I spent so much time here and I loved it. No, this doesn't make sense. Ah. Ah. None of this is looking good. I don't want to get stuck on Spirit though, so we might just move on. Okay, I think we might move on. I think I'll have to tilt his head upwards, essentially. And do the proper, like, salute. I think we'll... Okay, I'm not gonna move on. I'm gonna try this again. Let's do... this. Heck. I may have looked, I may also have some regrets. Don't you hate it when? Alright, hold on. How do I open this up in a different page? God dang it. No? Ah. Is it, can you not do that? Unfortunate. Yeah, there's no way to zoom in, so whatever. Let's do something like this instead. Oh, I left the call? Huh, I wonder when that happened. Oh, I think it just, I tried opening Discord and then it closed itself after I finished. That's unfortunate. I was wondering where the dust went. Oh. We technically have some difficulties. Give it a moment. Okay, I'm back. I'm back. Probably.
Oh.
Hello.
What happened?
I don't know. I think when I closed the Discord window, I think it also just exited all of Discord.
Oh no.
Unfortunate. That's it was the pizza.
No, the pizza did it.
The pizza did it. Would wager that your homemade pizzas would pass anyone's muster. That's probably true. I feel like a good homemade pizza has to be one of the best types of pizza you can get. Pizza was too strong. Who would win? Discord or one pizza?
I would happily nuke my Discord for one pizza.
Same vibes as the whole like, I'll sell you for a corn chip meme from ages ago.
Yeah.
I think a while ago I was comparing the Octopath 2 crew with the Octopath 1 crew. And I was like, Octopath 1 feels like a fantasy traveling party. Octopath 2 feels like a group of people that would technically sell each other for a corn chip, but really they would stick together if given the opportunity. The pizza was a lie. No, wait, that's the cake. Oh, true. Man, been a while since I thought about Portal, actually. Wow, all the Toon Zelda game musics are showing up at the exact right times. This is perfect. And then here we go. Okay, this looks a little better, actually. I think I like this angle more. Because I can get, like, a good angle on the hat, and then also get the like, sort of stripe thing, and then maybe, like, a little bit of the bird logo. There. Cake is the lies from Portal? Yeah! Yeah, it's from Portal.
Where do you think it was from?
Probably just the internet, you know what I mean? Like, sometimes you see a meme and then you don't know where it's from. Yeah.
Context-less meme.
Yeah. Good night, Joe. Thanks for stopping by. I'll see you
Goodbye. Sweet dreams. Don't let the bed bugs bite. I put some of them in your bed.
Same vibes as I am in your walls.
Oh no! My procreate just crashed, okay.
Oh no. It was the pizza.
Ah!
I'm gonna start blaming pizza for all my problems now. And then... Spirit also has freckles.
Sprinkles.
Sprinkles. Oh wait, did I forget to... No, I did add freckles to Dot.
Sprinkles.
I have to remember my 3 characters that have freckles that I sometimes forget.
Dude, I'm forgetting freckles all the time.
It's difficult, isn't it? When you have a character
Yeah.
with like some small detail that just keeps... I've definitely forgotten small details in like multiple different things. I think there's a part in the Echo of the Past comic where I forgot to put the logo on the back of Echo's cape, and I'm like, alright, okay, I saw it after I'd already posted, and I'm like, I can't change it now, it's too late.
And they're like, what's the meaning?
Yeah, if someone ever asks me, like, what's the meaning of the missing cape, I'll be like, yeah, I forgot. There are details. The problem is there are details in there that, like, technically you could notice, and they're, like, really, like, small lore details that are super important, and I thought about them hardcore. And then there's just mistakes like this. Okay, here, and then got that spirit outfit. Okay, that's decent. I feel like there's something that needs to be changed now about Phantom to match the spirit, maybe? Sometimes I'm drawing Echo and it'll be like, frick, I forgot the belt, yeah. Yeah, the belt is the one thing I never forget, because that's like the Echoes of Wisdom symbol. But I do sometimes, actually I do sometimes intentionally leave off the shoulder pad on silent. It depends on where he is in the adventure. I think post Echoes of Wisdom silent should have the shoulder pad, pre Echoes of Wisdom silent does not, because it's like a collectible from the game. Okay. Maybe I just tilt his head a little bit too. Okay, I like this. I like this. This is better. Obviously, there are more things to fix here. But the rest of that can be done later.
Fix later!
Fix later! Woo! Woo. Just gonna, like, color this in. Okay, that's 2 more. Woo! Alright, moving on. Let me also just clean this up. Hold on. Oh, whoops. Oh, is this from... This is Colgera, isn't it? This is from Tears of the Kingdom. Oh, hey! The playlist that I'm currently playing is, newer than I thought, I guess. Love simple character designs with certain distinct traits. Yeah. Keeping designs easy. Woo! My favorite thing. Lynn, I have to inform you that you missed your monthly Korok drawing payment.
Uh-oh.
How about this? If I get all the way to Breath of the Wild, which will be the final one in this, which I doubt, then I'll draw a Korok. I'll hide a Korok in the wild outfit. How about that? I think that would actually be kind of funny. I think Wild of all people deserves to have a Korok just casually hiding in there. Just to frick with them, you know? I think the angle of this is also off, maybe, is what's throwing me off. Let's move this one. There. Oh yeah, that looks better. They're supposed to be offset a little bit. Yes. Like, Phantom's armor is obviously a huge part of the design, but the headpiece completes it. Ah, you mean the little wing thingies, right? Like these random swirls.
I love the random swirls.
I love the
They're so
random
cute.
swirls, yeah. Fun fact, like a good 4 separate Zeldas, 5 in canon, have the exact same outfit. So like Tetra, for example, her like proper non-pirate design looks exactly like this. Phantom's looks the same. Minish Cap looks the same. I think Four Swords also looks the same, and then Four Swords Adventures has a different one. So like, yeah, it was fun. Phantom deserves this though. I think Phantom gets to own this. Despite being the last Zelda to wear this design, I think she does get to keep this one. Usually when I was designing this, I tried to make it so that like the first Zelda to wear a specific design element gets to keep that element. But in this specific case, she deserves it more. Yeah, that was just what Toon Zelda looked like, so all 4 games that had a Toon Zelda, despite them all being different actual Toon Zeldas, all of them just have the same outfit. Alright, close enough. I hate that I can't show the, like, I don't know, the hair is just not good enough. Until FSA at least. Well, technically, yeah. FSA actually came out before both Phantom Hourglass and Spirit Tracks, so like, until FSA, and then they put the Toon Zelda back, and they were like, alright, frick it, nobody bought FSA, we're gonna go back to the old style. Actually, hold on, now that I think about it, FSA came out pretty much first in the Toons. Like, the proper Toons. It was Wind Waker, obviously, and then... Well, Four Swords, technically, and then Wind Waker, and then Four Swords Adventures, I believe? Yeah. And then the others, Phantom Hourglass, Spirit Tracks, etc. Okay. The curse of not having enough space to show the hair. Maybe I just make Phantom smaller so that her hair can take up more of the screen. Yeah, exactly. All the others either have a distinct headpiece already, or an original design, like Tetra. Yep, exactly. Exactly. Okay, stop doing details, move on. Next. Who's next? Dawn. Oh yeah, we were talking about this recently. I was asking Dust for some opinions on a new design.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
I like what we settled on. I've been thinking about, instead of keeping the ribbon like in her hair, maybe she can like tie it back into a ponytail and then the ribbon like ties it together. I've been kind of considering that. I might try it out a little, see if it looks good.
Yeah, does that work with her design?
I think so. And I think no one else has like one single low ponytail either, and if it's like a super loose ribbon, then it doesn't really conflict with her original design anyways. Honestly, right now, Dawn wears her hair as if she usually ties it in a ponytail and then like lets it free, because it has like a sort of like bend in it at the right place where you would if you were wearing a ponytail. So it would make sense. Alright, here. Oh wait, oops, I forgot to move this before duplicating it. That's why this didn't work. Let me do it again. There. Love when essentially the same character but are different people, so stuff like that happens. Yeah, pretty much. And then Echo happens and she's just a mix of everything. Echo actually takes a lot of inspiration from... Okay, there we go. Echo takes a lot of inspiration from Ocarina of Time, which is also reused in Oracle of Ages and Seasons. So that design also did get reused a bit. So for example, one of Fable's versions looks exactly the same as one of Lullaby's versions. But yet again, I stole specific aspects of those two designs and put them in the characters. Because both of them do have other appearances that are a little bit more unique. So it works out pretty well for them. Okay, there.
What's up with the soup store? Stop. Why is the soup store back? Why
It's so good! I love the meme. Such a fan of the soup store meme. Okay. Dawn.
Oh, I need to draw soup. That's my monthly payment.
Need to draw soup. Yeah, apparently mine's Koroks and yours is soup.
Why? I don't understand.
Alright, let me see if I can maybe draw the new Dawn design here. Maybe she looks this way.
Yeah, Lynn recently informed me about the soup meme and where it comes from. Because I have not encountered this meme very much before. I had, but I didn't really, you know, like, understand it, I guess.
I mean, it's not really a complicated meme. It's just a guy who keeps trying to buy clothes at the soup store. Like, I don't know what else to tell you here.
I don't get it.
There's no basis on canon or anything like that. So, like, what if Dawn looks like this, is the question. Yeah, see, I think this kind of works, actually. I like this. I'll have to decide if this is what I'm actually going with, or if I'm going to stick to the original, but... It's the quenchiest! A whole different outfit. A whole different reference.
What does that mean?
Oh, that's from Avatar: The Last Airbender. It's when Why do I know all this off the top of my head? Hold on.
When does he say that?
So, okay, so Sokka's in the desert, and they find a cactus, and then, someone, I think probably like...
he gets really high?
Yeah, pretty much, yeah. Someone's like, don't drink the cactus juice, it's like, you know, not good for you. And Sokka proceeds to not listen. And then, yeah, gets kind of like a little high.
I do remember that, yeah. It's the quenchiest, is that what he says?
Yeah. Yeah. It's a meme. Don't worry about it. If you really think about it, Echo's red amiibo tunic is probably Legends tunic. Oh yeah, and fun fact, Echo's like ancient princess outfit is Dot's outfit. Because it's technically the outfit of both Four Swords, sort of, and then Ocarina of Time, sort of, and then Oracle of Ages and Seasons. So at different points, Dot, Lullaby, and Fable have all worn that outfit. And that is the 3 links before her in the canon, so they did a good job with that. Yeah, they put so much thought into Echoes of Wisdom. I don't know if they, like, put this in intentionally. I bet they did, but, like, it's so cool that they, like, thought about the canon instead of, like, Tears of the Kingdom, where they're like, Divine Beasts? What Divine Beasts? There are no Divine Beasts in Ba Sing Se. I think the problem with this design for Dawn is that now I can't put her hair on both sides. And I liked having the hair on both sides.
God, it smells like pizza again. What? That means that's
What
not
is
coming
this?
from. It's driving me crazy.
You have only one solution now. It's to go get pizza afterwards.
I wish I could, actually.
Well, why can't
I
you?
would love some pizza.
You are a free adult woman who don't need no man. So the other way I could put the ribbon in is like this. This was the original plan. This also kind of looks cute. Actually, this kind of looks even cuter. I might stick with this. Okay, I like the original plan. Yeah, I want to put a ribbon in here. Pigtails! I'm not gonna do pigtails purely because I think that, like, it makes the character a little bit less serious than I want, even. And I want the character to have some seriousness. But I'm definitely okay with, like, a floofiness to it. So this is kind of how I was imagining it first when I was planning this out with Dust earlier. Yeah, and the ribbon here, so what I wanted to do is I want to reference to the fact that this Zelda specifically, her outfit changes color depending on which ring her Link is wearing in the game when he rescues her, which I just found out because I played the game. Now that I've played the final Zelda game, I am aware of this one small detail. that I am going to incorporate into the design. So I want like a little, like I think the ribbon stays green at the beginning. And then like, through some means it can probably change color. Be funny if it just changes when Hyrule puts on a different outfit. It's like, oh, he's got the blue ring on today.
I was telling Lynn that in the comic it should change color every frame.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, I wanted to do like a little cute comic where they're just like in the room with the fire. And like Link is just swapping rings. And like her little hair ribbon changes. Blue ring Link where it means Zelda looks like she's wearing a wedding dress. You're right. Because it's like a sort of pale whitish blue. It works like a mood ring. Yeah, exactly. That's what I had in mind too, honestly. Also, I mean, hey, look at, like, literally look at my design. I like ribbons and hair. Dawn is literally me. Okay, now we do the pearl necklace, but chibi. So it's big. I guess it's not really pearls, they're like pink. Pearls can be pink. Pink pearl necklace. Also, Dawn is shorter than Hyrule, so she has to look upwards. There. It changes according to the situation's threat. Maybe it functions like the actual ring in the game. Like, maybe it just gives you defense. When her ribbon turns red, she's like, yeah, I'm a tank now. I take 1/8 of the damage. Get wrecked. Okay, now the eyes are a little wonky, but it's okay. It's all part of the plan. Something, something, trust the process.
This rapier is not very fancy at the base.
Rapiers are such fun weapons.
Rapiers are very fun.
She's changing class. Red equals DPS, blue equals tank, green equals healer. Wait, that doesn't fit the rings. Hold on. Red gives you the most defense. Actually, one of... I forgot which game. I think it's Link Between Worlds? Which is the game... So in one of the Legend games, I think it was Link Between Worlds, but they all have such similar gameplay styles that I've forgotten exactly which one. It could have been Oracle. Wait, no, Oracle doesn't even have different outfits. Never mind, it's gotta be Link Between Worlds, probably. There's one red... Or it could be Link's Awakening. Frick. Okay, there's one red tunic and one blue tunic, and the blue tunic gives you defense and the red one gives you attack. So it would be cool if it followed that, but it doesn't. This one and A Link to the Past follow the same scheme, where it's like green into blue into red, where red gives you the most defense, and green gives you the least. Okay. There. Done. She's just chillin'. She's just chillin'. Think it's Awakening? Okay, it could have been Awakening. Man, that last boss fight was cool. Now I have to wait another month. Oh no. That's sad. Wait, what game is this? It's Awakening? Okay, thank you. Yeah, I couldn't remember if it was Awakening or Between Worlds. Then what's the armor in Between Worlds? Is it just red is better? Like in ALTTP? That would make sense. Demo for Trails in the Sky. Oh yeah, somebody was asking about that. Was that you? Someone was asking about whether I knew Trails of the Sky. I don't know anything about Trails, but...
I know
but
some
I've heard of
things
it.
because Orange wouldn't shut up about it.
Oh yeah, is this the one that Orange talks about? Then I know a little bit, I guess. But
Orange
yeah, definitely.
talks about
not a lot.
Trails and... and 999.
Oh yeah? What a combination. Okay, we gotta make these slightly different now that I'm at it. Hold on. No. There's a free demo available. Ah, nice. It was Falls. They were asking about mana. I think they were asking about both. I think they, from what I remember, they said like both mana and trails, and I was like, I don't know either, unfortunately. I haven't said anything yet, I think, because I just had time to read it before coming on stream, but... ALBW standard green to blue to red. Okay, thanks. I did want to know that. Thanks. Appreciate it. Yeah, it was Link's Awakening then. Interesting. In dreams. In dreams, the red outfit gives you attack power. But in the real world, it simply gives you more defense. Alas, alas. Okay, there we go. And then Dawn. Dawn is so adorable, I'm going to scream. Heck yeah! As she should be! All hail the adorable Dawn. We give her 2 blush lines. Okay, no, it's okay. Actually, she can just chill. It's too bad the red tunic doesn't make him run faster. Legend wished red, yeah. If it's in his dream, right? I mean, I guess it's a windfish's dream, but still, it counts. Okay, Hyrule. What does Hyrule look like? For these things, I've been doing like a sort of combination of the Linked Universe designs and sort of like adding in a few details from the originals. 4, for example, I think 4 from Linked Universe is just such a good design. Like, I love it. It's based on, you can obviously tell what it's based on. It's based on the Minish Cap Hero of Men that shows up in one of the like old stained glass cutscenes from the beginning of the game, and it's done so well that I love it. I'm definitely not changing that. He's hijacking the dream. Pray he doesn't hijack it further. Yeah, true. Dream's mine now. And then, you know, the island is like, actually, everything's not real. And he's like, frick. Yeah, 4 is great. I think it's difficult to find people who write 4 the way I want 4 written. Not that there's any wrong way of writing someone. It's just, I have a very specific view of 4, I think.
Yeah, no shit, really.
I have been a Four Swords Adventures fan for nearly 15 years, okay? I have been thinking about 4 for longer than some people here may be alive. I don't know, but I'm just saying. I have very opinionated views on 4 because I have been such a fan of the series. So because of that, I tend to sort of, like, it's difficult. It's difficult to write 4. Even for me, like, sometimes I write 4 and then I go back and I, like, rewrite it because I want it to be a little different. Okay. Hyrule.
Oh, I drew his horn completely wrong. It's way bigger than I'm drawing it here. How did I not realize that?
Okay. More reference image. Here. And here, I like this one. Nice. Oh, that's kind of difficult, actually. Hold on, this isn't right. I think one side should be longer than the other. Which one was it? Probably this one. Actually, wait, that's Legend side. I think Kyrole's is longer on the other side. I better look up my own. How do I draw him? Hyrule, Linked Universe, but not Linked Universe. How do I find my own? I guess I could go on Instagram. Wow. I never use my own social media.
Are you not able to find your own art?
I don't go on social media. I just post things and leave immediately. How do you browse an Insta? Oh, I found it. I found it.
Same, though.
There's a poll on Tumblr now on which one is Tumblr's favorite. 4 is still in it? What? No one likes 4. 4 loses every poll immediately. It's just me. Good, I'm glad.
I thought 4 would have a bigger Tumblr following just because of the angsty story of
well, okay, so actually Linked Universe confirmed like 2 years ago that they don't consider the manga canon. So Canon 4 does not have a shadow, does not, yeah.
Oh, that makes it less fun.
Right, which is why I have to like, so this is also why I'm like, so I made Wisdomverse a few years ago, like before they started doing some of these things, I guess. And so, so like, I guess for me, it's like, I'm not trying to change Linked Universe characters, it's just that I already had these views and I needed them for my specific stories. And I'm like, I hate to, like, I don't know. So I'm trying to like make the characters a little bit more different here, purely because like I refuse to see 4 without Shadow, because I've been thinking about 4 with Shadow for about 15 years now, like it's too long. I can't unshadow 4. But I also don't want to like infringe upon other people's territory, you know what I mean? Like I don't want to make, I'm not imposing my views upon someone else's characters, I would hate to do that. So I'm just kind of like, this is my view of the character, like I consider Shadow canon to the Wisdomverse, obviously people know this. And then hopefully people are well aware of the fact that this is not Linked Universe canon. Like I am the one who's making this specifically for my thing, and I don't mean to like impose any views on people. And if you want to like follow proper Linked Universe, technically it's not canon. It's just me. Same thing with the whole like Tetra and Phantom are technically the same character in Linked Universe. Like this is different. Fable and Legend are twins in Wisdomverse. They are not siblings or related in Linked Universe, I believe. The Hyrule Warriors characters are not supposed to remember anything about Hyrule Warriors. Except in Wisdomverse they do. Yeah, there's a whole bunch of... At this point, I have...
Oh my god, Liz imposing her creative liberties upon a pre-existing thing and
I can't
forcing
believe...
people to believe in her new canon. How
Oh,
could
no.
she do this?
Yeah, I can't believe my Zelda fan content is based on the Zelda series. Yeah, no. There is a post that I have made that specifies everything that I consider different from the Zelda canon franchise. And everything that I'm using from the Zelda canon franchise. I am doing this because I like Zelda, and not because I mean to be mean to anyone, etc, etc, etc.
Oh my god, Liz being so mean.
Thanks. So kind of you. I think Hyrule needs more hair.
Yes, all the controversy that Lynn gets subjected to is completely intentional and she means to do it, yes.
Definitely. Yeah, Linked Universe is fandom fun, I agree. And I'm also the sort of people, like I've stated in, for example, in my view, I view Dusk as Ace. So like, I personally don't ship Dusk with anyone because I feel like she just reads as really asexual to me. But like, if you want to like use the exact same Wisdomverse like whole like summoning system and like use all the characters and personalities and or designs, whatever you feel like, and you just want to like ship her with Midna or something, like I don't care, go for it. I'm one of those people that's like, yeah, take my stuff and riff off of it, I don't mind. Fandom is an open space.
What people do is ship Twilight Princess Zelda with Midna?
With Midna, yeah. That's a thing.
Okay.
I don't actually,
yeah,
I don't have any problem with that.
understandable.
Yeah. Makes sense to me. I ship Twilight and Midna, so like the Twilight Princess Link and Midna.
Oh,
I feel
okay.
like, you know, they spend the whole adventure together.
Yeah, I guess so, yeah.
There's definitely something going on between them. Whether or not it's romance is kind of up to Midna.
I mean, that's kind of just like how Midna expresses herself, though.
Yeah. Yeah, well, yeah, I read Twilight as having a huge crush on Midna. And then, I mean, do you want spoilers for Twilight Princess Dusk? Or Dust, whoops. Dust, do you?
I will go back and play it.
Okay, I won't say anything then. Shout out to the LU tag finally being a separate tag to Zelda. Yeah, well, yeah. I mean, there was a whole bit of controversy there too. I personally think that so Linked Universe is great, and I really love all the, specifically the fact that you could combine links had never really occurred to me before Linked Universe, I believe. I have seen different, Link verses before. That's not really a new concept. The Zelda fandom has been around for a long time, and Zelda fans have been doing stuff for a long time. But Linked Universe blew up, I believe, because of the fact that they were, combined links. So Legend and 4 specifically almost kind of I guess, Legend 4 and also Wild, the fact that Breath of the Wild was just released, a ton of new people came into the fandom, and all of those people were like, oh, this is a really nice depiction of the characters, and she did such a great job putting them together. So mad respect to that. But in general too, the fandom itself, people build off of each other's content. Like, this is a thing that's been going on in all the fandoms, especially the ones where source material itself is a little bit... Like, there's obviously contradictions in many source materials in many different fandoms. MDZS, for example, and the Silmarillion are both examples of that. And Zelda is one of those too, where, like, you can kind of choose parts of Zelda canon you want to keep. Because sometimes it's contradictory to itself. And then people take their stuff and work off of other people's, like, I'm definitely not the one who originated some of these theories I'm using, and, like, I hard credit to other people every time I use one of them. Like, I did not come up with the Legend and Fable are siblings thing. I saw that and I thought, oh, that's so cool, like, I love this. This is obviously not a linked universe thing either. Like, I didn't come up with it, it's not linked universe, it's just a thing that I saw and I thought this was awesome, and then I've not been able to source it. Like, I don't know who came up with this. Similarly, when I was making my spirit design, I, like, definitely took reference from both Raycat Straws and Snowy Lynx. I think their designs were super cute and I loved them. And I, like, hard credit them every time I can. So, like, I'm always a fan of just any fandom. Like, it's not like there's never a requirement to play the games. Like, you don't have to have played every Zelda game to be a Zelda fan. That would be terrible. You don't even have to have played a Zelda game to be a Zelda fan. Just, like, engage with the content in your set. Same thing for Fire Emblem. Like, I hate it when people gatekeep fandoms, so I would never do it myself. And then same thing for, like, taking other people's content and sort of riffing off of it. Like, yeah, please, take my stuff and riff off of it. I love it. Go for it. Definitely allowed. People focus too much on the canon timeline that mixing the links into easy-to-recognize characters makes them more interesting. Yeah, pretty much. And so I have my own views of that, obviously. Which is why I want to finish this so I can put together the proper Wisdomverse timeline. I was the one who made the linked universe timeline, like, 3 years ago. When people were like, oh, like, how do these all fit together? I'm like, okay, I'm not affiliated with the author. But here's how it should go, in my opinion, based on what they've done. They've combined these specific links, so I see where they were going with this. But since then, I've changed that a little bit for myself. Like, I've moved Four Swords Adventures up to right after Four Swords. I've swapped the order of the Oracle games, because I've, like, played them now and I have a preferred order. And then obviously there's the Echo and Aurora thing, which I did come up with myself. That one's me. I will take full credit for the Echo and Aurora merge, because I did come up with that. I predicted where the official Nintendo franchise would put that game, and I am still very pleased with myself. Like, I called mid-downfall timeline before the game was released. This doesn't look like Hyrule. I've screwed something up. I think it looks more like Legend. What do I need to do? More hair, maybe? Hyrule's hard to draw. Well, that's the thing, actually. I don't want to... So, I think... I think after, like, a while after I started Wisdomverse, I think the Linked Universe girl also announced that she, like, plans on doing something with the Zeldas or something. Like, I don't... If this is a rumor, I'm not sure. I've never seen the actual post. But I think I heard this once. So, like, I hate to... But I'd already started then, you know? Like, I wasn't gonna stop. So at this point, it's too straight. Ah, you're right. Maybe, yeah. Add, like, a little more curl to it. But then it's gonna look like Ravio. What do I do? Okay. Let me look this up. Never heard of that. Neither have I. I haven't seen the actual message for this. But someone stated that, and I'm once again, I'm not sure. I just, yeah, I kind of, at this point, I think Wisdomverse has sort of grown into its own thing, and it's definitely, like, still, like, heavily inspired by Linked Universe, like, 100%. And it's got, like, I do want to keep the core concept of the LU links together with the Wisdomverse Zeldas, like, obviously. This has maintained itself, and I'm not going to be changing that anytime soon. But yeah, like, other than that, go for it, you know? Is it too straight, or is something else missing? Oh, the freckles.
The Frinkles.
It still doesn't look right, though.
Wrinkles.
Sprinkles. Yeah, I've always been of the opinion, like, yeah, like, I would love to have more people use my stuff in fan art, etc. Like, go for it. I made these so that I could write a story about the Zeldas, and I would love it to see other people write stories about the Zeldas. Yeah, exactly. Like, like, I'm not here to overwrite anything, essentially, is all I'm saying. Like, I hope that other people will, like, just kind of, like, chill with the designs that I have. Chill with any design that anyone else chooses to have. Such is the way of the Zelda franchise. I have a story I want to tell, and I'm going to be telling it, essentially. Okay, this looks a little bit more like Hyrule. I think the thing that was missing was like the... You were right, I think it's the curls. And then maybe also like... There. And then I like the fact that his original style, original design puts like a lot of hair in the front. I'm gonna kind of like add more of that.
So, even before he gets demon transformed, Will already has heterochromia?
Oh.
Or is it that one of his eyes is scarred? I can't... I assumed he was like blind in one eye because of some sort of injury. Actually, yeah, he does have a scar going through his eye. But it could also just be like normal little heterochromia.
Normal old.
Yeah.
Good old normal heterochromia. It's one of those fun things about design that like... So for example, some people depict Phoenix Wright with heterochromia because apparently in 2 different games his eye color changes.
Oh.
And people are like, well, what's this?
Yeah, that's the kind of thing that like fans would latch on to.
Yeah. Wait, his eye color changes. Apparently, yeah. Yes, he has both black eyes and blue eyes in the modern games. Phoenix Wright does.
He just has color changing eyes. He has mood ring eyes.
I love that. I think the Hyrule is good. Now...
Oh, he talks about it. Huh, okay. I will look out for that then.
Ooh, okay. You will get your answer eventually.
I will get my answer eventually.
I suppose I'll get my chance another day. Yeah, don't you love it when characters' eye colors changes? Character trope when eyes glow and character angry. Yeah, I think the whole eye changing trope is definitely counted as cliche by some people, but I'll admit that I like it to like at least a small degree. I feel like certain characters are allowed to have...
I use it sometimes.
Yeah, I use it sometimes, exactly. It's a little tropey, but like, I mean, what's a good trope other than something that a lot of people liked and therefore chose to use a bunch of times, right? Like,
yeah, yeah.
It's great sometimes, yeah. I think, like, for example, the character, I feel like usually he's like a normal guy, like just one person in one brain, in one mind, one body, etc. And he has hazel eyes, I feel like. And then if like he's like, I don't know, kind of like discussing something with himself, if his mind is divided, then whichever part of him is sort of like taking forefront changes his eye color. And I think it's like a fun way to sort of like indicate to the other characters and also to the audience like which of him is in control. So like if he's super angry, then his eyes go blue because blue is the angry guy.
Blue is the angry guy.
The anger one. When the brown-eyed character suddenly gets red eyes for some reason. Yeah, I've at the risk of making the character slightly less canon, I've actually kept Sheik's red eyes in the Lullaby design purely because I love the interesting nature of that. Like, I feel like the more she taps into her Sheikah magic, the redder her eyes have become until, like, now, you know, it's been like 20 years she's been Sheikah-ing. So she's just like an experienced ninja, and then her eyes are just red. She can cover them up, I guess, if she wants. Do contacts exist? I mean, eye drops exist. Eye drops exist in Ocarina of Time, so I feel like contacts are not too far off. Okay, there. That's a decent Hyrule. I like this Hyrule. He's just being cute in the corner. I need to make Dawn smaller. Kakashi Zelda, yeah! Yeah, definitely. Look, that's not even me. Like, Nintendo designed Sheik with red eyes, okay? I didn't do that. Wait, who came out first? Hold on. 1998 is Ocarina of Time, but when was Naruto release? Is this a live action movie? What the frick? Oh, no, wait, no, never mind.
That's probably a live action movie, but somewhere.
No way.
That's gotta be.
Naruto is a Japanese manga series, something. Okay, cool. Started serialization in 1999. Sheik is older than Naruto. What the frick?
They took the idea.
They took the idea. The Sharingan belongs to Lullaby. All right, guys, we figured it out. For context, for people who may not have read or watched Naruto, the whole red eyes ninja thing that like Sasuke and a bunch of edgy characters in Naruto have is it's called the Sharingan, and I think you can like rip people's eyes out and like take their eye magic. A lot of people have eye magic in Naruto. Sheik Kakashi, my bad. Heckin' Kakashi. Wait, he's got like white hair. Kakashi has white hair and red eyes. Kakashi is a Sheikah. It makes sense.
It just keeps happening.
It just keeps happening. We figured it out. Kakashi is actually, I mean, okay, spoilers for Naruto, but like I feel like people here probably are okay with that. Kakashi has the Sharingan eyes, but he actually stole it from some guy. Okay, he didn't steal it. He was like given it by a dead friend in like an emotionally tragic backstory. So he's technically not descended from the race of people that gets red eyes. He just kind of like stole it. Wait, are all of them? Is the whole Sharingan concept older than Kurapika from Hunter? Well, now I'm looking this up. When was Hunter x Hunter released? I think Kurapika did it first. Hunter x Hunter. Serialized since 1998. And Kurapika's red eyes are discussed right in the beginning. Oh, this could be difficult, because I think Ocarina of Time was released in 1998. That's the same year. Okay, what month? So March for Hunter x Hunter. Ocarina of Time release date. I think it was later. Yeah, November. Uh-huh. But then the question is, how many chapters did it take for Kurapika to talk about his whole red eye tragic backstory? Interesting.
Yeah, during the writing of the story or during the serialization.
Like, the question is just not, it's not like, I'm pretty sure both of these are probably inspired by something else that's like much older. But the question is just which one got released first. Kurapika Sheik, the plot thickens, yeah. Who did it first? Who was edgy with red eyes first?
Will, obviously.
Will. I knew it. Baldur's Gate 3. The oldest anime. This is like all those people that were like, my favorite anime is Avatar: The Last Airbender. And then all the people who would crusade on them like, Avatar's not an anime. Okay, there we go. New Dawn design, it is cute, I like it. Hyrule exists. He could look a little older, maybe. Love Avatar, yeah, it's so good. Agreed. Maybe I make his face a little. There. It's a little too big. Let me shrink him. Ah! We shrink him, but better. Yo, Moss, how's it going? We're shrinking links.
Shrinky Link.
Oh, this must be the Tears of the Kingdom main. Yeah. Oh man, I still remember the hype from when that trailer came out the first time back in 2019.
Tears of the Kingdom didn't come out in 2019.
The first trailer.
Oh, the trailer. Oh, I see. I was being facetious about time passing quickly, but Tears is actually not from 2019,
not, no.
right? When did Tears release?
2023.
Oh, okay.
It's been a while. Breath of the Wild is from 2017, which I sometimes cannot believe. It's been so long. It's like nearly 17, yeah.
That's like closer to when I started college than like when I graduated.
Yeah. It's been so long. Comic covers are very underrated for drawing with other characters. Wait, what? What does that mean? Oh, hold on. I didn't miss that previous comment. I'm not gonna draw it because I made my wisdom. I'm silent only and drawing cute. Is constantly growing. A Spider-Man No More cover with Lullaby would look really cool. Oh, I haven't seen any of those like old school comic covers. I'm kind of missing out there. Never really read comics because there was like no way to get them, I guess. Like, you know, how are you gonna obtain a comic? You gotta buy it. It costs money. I'm cheap.
I'm sure there's people online who scan comics as well.
True. I do know that the Asterix comics are now available online somewhere on some sketchy site because I read them again because they're great. Asterix for the win. Oh yeah. I'm always super open to this. Feel free to criticize anything. All feedback very much accepted, as long as it's of course constructive.
Then you suck.
Yeah, that's not constructive, is it? Banned, blocked, and reported.
I just stopped showing up in your drawing streams.
The funny thing is that Dust lives downstairs. Dust could literally come to my room right now. I can't.
I feel like if I genuinely told you that something you drew sucked, you would take it seriously, and that would make me feel bad.
Well, I'd ask why. I'd be like, oh, okay, like, yeah, what's wrong?
Yeah, I would also, first of all, never tell you something you drew sucked.
Left eye is off. Ooh, okay, in what way? Help me out here. Usually what happens is I draw these sketches, and then I come back to them later, and then I fix everything that I think is wrong with them. Like, I'll probably come back later and be like, oh yeah, that is off. But at the moment, I can't see it. Wait, hold on. Dawn's left eye or the eye on the left? Oh. The eye is too far left. Which
Lynn
eye?
Also doesn't know her left from her right.
Yeah, I'm really bad at lefts and rights, but also, yeah, like viewer's left or Dawn's left is what I'm asking. Oh. The iris of the eye in the left is too far left. Okay. And then is it like her left eye or the viewer's left eye? Which one? I will move them both, just in case. How about this one? Whee. Is this the one? I could sound like Anna from Three Houses. Is that the one? So you want something like this, maybe? Got hit with ads, oh no! Right in the middle of the drawing critique, too. Unfortunate. Okay, here, we'll keep it like this for now. Actually, this looks a little cross-eyed, but I see what you're saying. Maybe I move it back a little. Like this? Maybe? Yo, Frozen, thanks for stopping by again. Well, I must bid you adieu. Top of the morning to... Wait, top of the evening? Top. If it hasn't been said, you drunk it. Top of the something. Top of the time of day. Yeah, thanks. Yeah, I mean, I do my best with the drawing. And it's glad to know that I draw at least somewhat decently. Don't worry, it'll look even better when it's done. And by the way, for folks who are interested, you can check out a lot of my artwork on my Instagram. I got one of those. I am Lindaros on all the sites. On all the various sites, indeed. Same person I am. Oh, whoa, thank you so much. Heck yeah. Thanks for the gift subs. I really appreciate it.
Oh, that is heckin' a lot.
And congrats to all the people. Hold on. Hey, congrats to Hobbit. Congrats to Pumpkin. Congrats to Tipsy Tales and Mars. I appreciate it. Thank you so much. Oh, we've hit the goal. Ah, god damn it. I appreciate it. Thank you so much. Now I have to draw new emotes. All right, maybe that's what we'll do next drawing stream. I am looking forward to it. So now that we have new emotes on the table, which I do seem to have unlocked, I am now going to be requesting that people in the Discord, first of all, join the Discord if you haven't already, everybody. ! Discord to top that in there. And then, yeah, if you want to suggest an emote that I should draw, I'm not drawing a Sub emote. Kohi, you already got the Korok. Wait, hold on. Where's the...
Wait, do you actually have a Korok emote?
I do have a Korok emote. Look.
Oh, yeah, that one. Yeah, okay.
I made this Korok emote. I made this Korok emote just because of the Korok memes. I'm not making more Korok emotes. Hecking Koroks. Yeah, feel free to suggest an emote. I would love to. So I drew all my own art, as you all know. So does Dust, by the way. Go check out Dust_Rabbit. Heck yeah.
No.
But yeah, I do all my own art. I made my own VTuber model. This is all me. And I rigged it, and I did all the drawings, etc., etc. And I also do all my own emotes. So if you have anything that you'd like me to draw, toss it in there, and I will attempt it. Thank you, yes, for the person who did the shout out. It might have been Dust. It might have been Mesa or something. I don't even know. Sanitizes my on-screen chat so we don't. Oh, do we not? Really? Aw, that's unfortunate. Okay, to the people who are watching the YouTube VODs, there was like a whole menagerie of Koroks. What do you call a plural of Koroks? A torture of Koroks. Yeah, if you toss them in the suggestions channel, that would be great. If you have any ideas for emotes, I will be doing... So I can do Lin emotes, but I think we also have space for maybe one more like character emote from either like Zelda or like Fire Emblem or any other. I think we already have one Fire Emblem and one Zelda emote respectively. A forest of Koroks, that does make sense, does it?
Oh, a forest of Koroks.
Yeah, that's a good one. Yeah, we have, this is the Fire Emblem, this is the, here. These are the two ones that we have already. I think I probably won't make an Echo emote because it's, actually maybe I will. It depends. If you can think of like an expression for them to have, then that would be super useful. Like for example, I love the Marth thinking emote because it's just like, what would Marth do? Like every time we run into a tactical problem, we can be like, what did Marth do? And same thing with like the Link stabbing. Oh yeah, there's nothing Octopath related. You're right. If you can think of anything Octopath related that also has like an emote, sort of like an emotion that we haven't covered yet, then yeah, I'd love to draw that.
Yeah, please help Lynn. She struggles with emotion.
True. But now that I'm a human, it's so much easier. Back in the Clockwork Automaton days. What's this emotion? Oh, true.
Tripping balls, obviously.
Yeah, tripping balls, obviously. True. I mean, sorry, this is a friendly PG-13 stream.
Seeing a beautiful rainbow.
Seeing a beautiful rainbow. True.
That doesn't exist.
Oh, Pumpkin's back. Think that Dawn's face is better? Okay, thanks. But feel free to tell me more too. You do not have to stay quiet. If you see any problems, I am happy to address them. I take all emotion Tressa oh, that's good actually. Tressa money is actually genuinely good. Wait. Wait, put that in suggestions.
Wait, yeah, that was good.
Put that in suggestions. I'm gonna try to remember that. I think I have 2 spaces. Wait, hold on, let me check. Yeah, I didn't set these milestones, by the way, people. Twitch does this for me. If I had the ability, I would just draw more emotes for fun, but I can't because Twitch won't let me, so... Let me toss the thing in there, though. Hold on. Let me check. They tell you about this stuff. Okay. Yeah, we got 1 free standard emote now, and 1 free animated emote now. The animations should be pretty simple. As in, like, I'm gonna keep them simple so that I can actually do one and finish on time. I like this whole hype chest thing. What is this? Okay, I opened a hype chest. I don't know what that does. I think it unlocks an emote or something? Yay!
Yay!
Yay! A dancing emote of some kind? If you can think of a way to make that work, I'll take it, but I don't really have any characters or dances in mind, I guess. I don't really know how to dance myself, so. Agnea dancing. I will admit, I am more of a Tressa fan than an Agnea fan. I am sorry. I love Tressa. Tressa is cute. Tressa good is the answer. clearly. I am not biased. I don't know what you mean. Alright, guess who's next? Oh wait, I freaked up. Mob out here like, yay! Could be Prim. I will admit, I don't think I could do a convincing Agnea or Prim dancing emote. Like, I just don't think it would look nice. Oops, I keep doing this. Alright. You can do something similar to the... Yeah, I don't think you'd be able to tell what character it is. Echo is canonically a good dancer. Yes, this is true. I have confirmed that. But I think she's, at the moment, a little too depressed to be the dancing emote. Well, that's a lot of dancing emotes. Oh, hey, it's the Dust Parrot emote. Hey, that one's cute. I love that one.
Oh yeah, I do have I do have one dancing emote.
That one's really cute. Guys, you should go check out Dust Rabbit for that specific emote. Oh, I love your controller breaking.
Also... Huh?
Your controller breaking emote.
Yes, yes, that
yeah,
one,
wait.
that was a whole ass mood.
Does someone have that? Someone put Dust's controller breaking emote in here. Oh wait, I have it. Yeah! Someone gave me a Dust sub, I think. Let's go! This is my favorite.
Controller breaking.
This is my favorite one.
I need to redo these emotes so they're a little more readable because I used white instead of black for some reason. I have the black versions. I just need to upload them, but I'm lazy. Also, when you're talking like the dancing parrot emoji is something that I made up. It's not. It's called Party Parrot. It's a thing that.
Yeah. No, I'm aware. But I love the dust colored parrot emote. It's cute. Is it based on your bird?
Yes.
Okay.
Only slightly though, because I had to blue shift it so that it fit the color scheme, but my parrot is more green.
Yeah, true. But it looks cute.
Mariana,
I still like the
thank you for
controller
zooming
breaking
in.
the best.
I do love that emote.
Yeah, it's so good. Cyrus dancer side job. Cyrus is canonically the worst dancer in Octopath. There's an entire... I know this is why you meant this. There's an entire whole support conversation about the fact that Cyrus cannot dance. Like, he's just really shitty at it. Like, he's got the enthusiasm, but none of the skill. Yeah, I know you know this, Travis, don't worry. Just letting people know that that's why it's hilarious. I think Tressa Money emote is so good. I genuinely want to do that. But I feel like I might not do the dancing emotes just because A, it's like a little bit on the more like time-intensive side, and that takes away from time that I can spend on other things. It's just, yeah, the more things I add to my plate.
You could do the money emote that's just Tressa slowly being buried in like in cash, and the cash can just be like one thing that you animate to like fall down.
That would be funny. I was thinking literally just like, so one of them can be frozen and the other can be animated. So I might just do like Tressa, but like eyes replaced by money symbols, and technically the money symbol in their game is a little different. Yeah. Actually, what does money look like in Octopath? Octopath, money. Yeah, if anyone can think of a Zelda one that like fits another emotion that we don't have. I think another one that we don't have is like the shock horror. I don't have anything for like the horror and shock emotion, so that could be another one.
The horror and shock emotion.
Yeah, like if anyone can think of a character that would express shock, or it would just be Lynn, I guess. I can be shocked. Green screen rotoscoped Hat in Time dancing emote of you. Oh, I haven't seen, I actually haven't played Hat in Time either. Octopath money symbol. I know it's called leaves, but what does the symbol look like? This does not help. This does not help. Isn't like, okay, if I just look up a gameplay video, it'll have the money in the top corner, right? Okay. Octopath gameplay. Oh, Ace Attorney! Oh yeah, wait, Ace Attorney is good for shock and horror. Okay, if, like, Phoenix Wright shock.
Or just objection.
That's true. But that's kind of just like, that's an easy way out, you know? You could get the objection emote for anywhere. It's already, by the way, we already have an emotion, or an objection emote on the Discord. That's there.
Oh yeah, I've seen that. Yeah, you're right.
I just stole that straight from Octopath. I don't need to do any work for that. I think it's more fun for these if I, like, do a thing. Where's the hacking money? Why is there... Okay, Octopath Store. This... Oh, no. Okay, whatever. I'll look this up later. Nobody wants to show me what the money looks like. Show me the money. There's too many characters with great shock faces. This is true. Phoenix Wright, but with NL's shocked face from One Piece. Oh shit, that's a good one. I love that. So many good ideas. Okay. So, question, do Echo and Silent look in different directions, or do they look at each other? So far I've been making this kind of symbolic. Like, Phantom looks over her shoulder back at Spirit, and Spirit looks straight at her. Wind and Tetra grin demonically at each other. Hyrule and Dawn kind of like blush at each other. I think both of them have to be turned away but looking towards each other. I think that's how Echo and Silent should work. Actually, no. I think they can't look at each other. It just looks like pixelated gold coins. Okay, that might be right. Blackwell has been shocked before, right? Hasn't he? Maybe not. Okay, I can remember, Blackwell... There's the part where he, like, grabs Athena and shakes her. You know, in Game 6? Was he... Oh. Oh, wait, no. Okay, I do know the shock emote. Yeah, he, like... I think Blackwell does, like, a very Miles Edgeworth-ish thing, doesn't he? Like, he kind of, like, reaches back. Is that it? I know the Miles Edgeworth emote's much better than I know the Blackwell ones. If you thought the Echo, like, whatever this is, wouldn't be sad, you were wrong.
Depression is a personality.
When you're depressed, it's
Also,
hard to have a
8:30.
personality. Oh, it is? Oh, shit. Okay, never mind. Well, I hate to cut off in the middle of... I hate to cut off in the middle of Echo Silent, but I guess we're gonna have to keep this one as a surprise. Yeah, I'm heading out too. I've gotta head out and maybe I mean, if you're still down, I'm gonna play some VLR. Maybe while we're...
Yeah, I might eat something and watch you play VLR.
Yeah, I might eat something and play VLR. I'm gonna leave it on auto, right? Like, there's probably like one escape room left max, and the rest of it is just gonna be me watching story content.
Alright. I have
Let's head
attempted
out.
to draw a will. I want to work on it a little bit more, but...
Okay.
But, alright.
What's my final count on number? Okay, hold on. I better...
Today.
So I started off with these, and we haven't done time yet. I guess I just skipped time. Whoops.
Eat some pizza soup, whatever that is, okay.
But we got like 6.5. That's not bad. 6.5.
6.5?
Yeah. That's like one every 20 minutes. Kinda.
That is pretty good.
Right on Echo's turn. You know what? Actually, Mob, this is actually a plus, see, because now you get to keep it as a surprise, and then you will see it eventually. Or next week, we're just gonna start with Echo. Alright, first of all, I gotta open up the thing to see who to raid.
Lonely screen crashed, just right on time.
Who are we raiding of the today? Looks like Kino Sai is playing some Hollow Knight. Let's go check out that. I think they were playing Celeste ages ago, and now they're playing Hollow Knight. That's a fun one. Kino Sai. We'll go raid them. How do you spell it? Kino Sai with 2 eyes. There. Alright.
Alright.
And then I assume you're also heading off.
Some pizza soup.
Pizza soup. Is that a thing? Someone has to have made that.
That is a thing, probably, yeah.
It would be great, wouldn't it? All right, I'll see you all later. Bye.
All right, good night.